So, where are we and what are we doing? Well, this is a mission I've run many times. I think it's probably my favourite of community-made missions. A quick look. It is Co-op 12, Capture Agia Marina. In here there are 8 ammo crates that need blowing up. But most importantly, I'll put marks on them because the red ones often disappear. There are 80 AI in this square. 80 of them. Bloomin' evil they are, because they are also, not only are they just regular AI, they've got various scripts to help them move about. Now, the reason why I'm having a look at this again is that running 80 AI plus all this lot is very demanding on your CPU. So what I've done is something we always used to do back in the day with ArmA 2, and that is with a CPU that has hyperthreading, is to turn that hyperthreading off. That way, let me put mark down on the ammo crate so I know where I'm going. Always nice to have a bearing.
Car, 300 meters, bearing 030.
030? Where's that?
We've got an enemy. Soldier, 300 meters, bearing 030.
All I can think is the guy at the end is far enough out to see round the corner. So yes, what I was saying is one of the things we used to do is, or the advice we always used to give people who are running CPUs with hyperthreading, is to turn the hyperthreading off. And I'm going to see how that affects performance. Now, obviously, I'm running Fraps, and Fraps is going to kill performance, so let's send them all over
Roger.
there. Put them in the line of fire. So Fraps is locking me down to 30 frames per second, so I'm going to have to run for a bit, not at 30 frames per second, just to see, sorry, not running Fraps, to see what effects turning hyperthreading off has on my game performance. As you can see, battle has commenced.
Car, 300 meters
We'll just
north.
turn it off.
Sniper, 100.
Well, battle is right. Let's get out of here. It doesn't seem to make any difference in my case. Running without
move 200 meters
hyperthreading
northeast.
on. God, we are getting slapped.
We've got a man down.
Makes little or no difference.
Covering fire.
So running this much AI with hyperthreading on or hyperthreading off,
We got a man down.
doesn't
God damn
appear
it,
to
we've
make
got a man
any
down.
particular difference on my CPU
058.
whilst playing the
Man
game.
down.
So I think
Got a man
there
down.
that little
Man
test
down.
is concluded,
Return to formation.
and we can happily and confidently say that at least for me, running my CPU, which is a... Where the heck are they hitting me from? My CPU, which is a Sandy Bridge
Covering
E
fire.
3930K, overclocked to 4.2 gigahertz.
Grid 027.
This game does
5,
not make
standing
use
by.
of, or doesn't see an advantage with turning the hyperthreading off. So I have a 6-core CPU with hyperthreading making
I'm ready.
12.
Soldier,
This game
machine gun,
has
100
never
meters
been
northeast.
terribly well optimized for multiple cores. So, you know, one of the old tricks was turn your hyperthreading off and each core will become stronger and more capable. And in this case, no. I'm seeing no advantage by turning the hyperthreading
Northeast. I'm ready. Down.
by turning the hyperthreading off. So,
at
at that point we will say
200 meters northeast.
goodbye.
100 meters
Thank you
northeast.
very much for watching, and I will
Man
talk to you
down.
ladies and
Soldier,
gentlemen
machine gun, 200
later.
meters northeast.
Bye bye.
Machine gunner, 200